I found my birth mother after 30 years. What she whispered on her deathbed changed everything. Have you ever wondered if the story you've been told about yourself is a lie? I spent my entire life believing I was abandoned at birth, left at a hospital with nothing but a blanket and a note saying I am sorry. My adoptive parents were wonderful people who never hid the fact I was adopted. They supported my occasional curiosity about my birth parents, but with closed adoption records and no identifying information, it seemed impossible to find answers. Then last year at 30, I received a message on one of those DNA ancestry websites. A woman named Claire claimed to be my first cousin. She had been searching for her aunt's child for years, a baby girl given up in 1992. The timeline matched perfectly. Your mother didn't abandon you, Claire wrote. She was told you died during childbirth. My world tilted on its axis. According to Claire, my birth mother Elaine had been 19, unmarried, and pressured by her religious parents to give me up. But she had changed her mind in the delivery room, only to be told by her parents that I hadn't survived. For 30 years, Elaine had visited a small grave she believed was mine. I was hesitant to meet her at first. What would I say to the woman who had mourned me for 3 decades? But when Claire mentioned Elaine had stage 4 pancreatic cancer with perhaps months to live, I knew I couldn't wait. We met in her hospice room 2 weeks later. She was thin and frail, but her eyes, the exact same unusual gray-green as mine, lit up when I walked in. "You have my mother's hands," were her first words to me. We spent hours together that day, her showing me old photos, telling me about her life. She had never married or had other children. I couldn't, she explained. It felt like betraying your memory. On my 3rd visit, she was much weaker. As I was leaving, she gripped my hand and whispered something that froze me in place. "Your father doesn't know you exist. He's still alive, and he's been looking for me for years." She died the next morning before I could ask more questions. Claire helped me piece together the rest. My birth father had been Elaine's college boyfriend. When her parents discovered the pregnancy, they sent her away and told him she wanted nothing to do with him. He had spent years trying to find her, never knowing about me. Yesterday I met him, a man with my smile and my laugh, who broke down crying when I showed him a picture of Elaine from her youth. "I never stopped loving her," he said, "and I would have loved you from the very beginning. I am still processing the magnitude of what was stolen from all 3 of us. My mother's chance to raise me, my father's chance to know me, and my chance to grow up with parents who wanted me desperately. Sometimes the truth doesn't set you free, it just reveals the prison you never knew you were in."